Locked on Target.
Hey crew, and welcome to Locked on Target. Today I have a quest that's kind of exciting because I have 2 games as a Warcraft character and 2 games as a support character and left to do from a previous quest. And guess what? I got Lili, and I love playing Lili, so this is going to be a fun 2 games for me. So let's hit Q, and I'm just going to do this on co-op because it's early and I don't feel like playing against real people right now. So let's see what kind of skullduggery we get into. We don't really have a balanced team at all. This is going to be a hard time doing damage, but you know, we're against bots, but that's okay. Gold doubloon. So if you guys haven't played on Blackheart's Bay, this is the most OP map of all, and it's the one I don't like to play on against real characters because you can dominate early game, all right, and completely destroy them. Have 4 levels up on your team, but if their team has better team fight composition than what you queue against, you will lose. And I mean, you will lose hard at the end because you don't even really need to push lanes. You just need to control the center of the map and control the ship that spawns, that bombards the towers. And you can just do that in jungle, and the other team literally can't burn your stuff down faster than you can bombard their stuff down. But that's my own qualms with this. I really think they need to nerf the ship damage. So as you can see, oh boy, okay, there we go. That was weird. I wonder why we're lagging a bit. So as you can see, Lili is, I have a custom skin because I went ahead and got the Founders Pack for this game because I love it so much. Or not the Founders Pack, but the Nexus Pack, which gave me like a bajillion heroes. Oh gosh, and no one's landing with me. Why does no one land with the supports? Oh well, I would have picked a different skill if I had realized I was by myself. But I'll pick the rest of my skills. So in my last video, I said that supports can lane really well. Lili is the exception because she doesn't have an AoE attack, or that good of an AoE attack, unless you spec for AoE. Oh gosh, and I'm versus Nazebo. This is not going to be a good experience here. Nazebo gets heals every time something dies around him. And Lili is great at harassing, but she's not good at healing spikes. And Nazebo has some heck of a spikes and some great CC. And he's pretty much the counter character to Lili in my mind. Because he can throw up a wall of zombies that prevents movement. And Lili's great effect as a support character is that she gets a 10% movement speed whenever she takes any kind of damage. So, literally, it's, you take damage and you move faster, so it gets you out of a ton of situations, and Nazebo is a hard counter because he throws up a physical wall, or I guess a physical circle around you. Now, where is this guy? Okay, there he is. Getting me worried here. And, I can't really poke him that well. Yeah, see? A wall of zombies there. I can't really poke or outpoke his heal, which is going to be very interesting. He also throws corpse spiders, which are the best tracking AI minion in the game, in my opinion, because it does damage when it hits you. Okay, here we go. I upgraded my serpents to give me a little bit more sustain, because against Nazebo I'm going to need it, even as support. Nazebo is one of the best laners in the game. As a matter of fact, he's probably my specialist main. I believe the more I play him, the more he's like the most OP character in the game, in my opinion. As of right now that I've tried. Because again, oh great, he got the 6 corpse spider upgrade. It's just one of those things. But thankfully, Nazebo's weakness is that he doesn't push minions very well. So, we're kind of just poking at each other. Which is going to be kind of a boring match for you guys to watch. I'm sorry. But, hopefully this gives you some idea what's going on. What the problem is with this is I can't really lane these minions very well until I get up a few levels, and then my Serpent has bounce attacks, or I might take cooldown reduction on him. I'm not sure. I'll see. Okay, so he got the chest. That's no big surprise. Oh, now I'm 2-on-1. My teammates better be capitalizing on this. Serpent's attacks bounce. This is going to increase my DPS here quite a bit. So Sonya is another heavy sustain warrior here. She has vamp on every attack pretty much. So this is like my worst nightmare. They have minions. They have a siege camp here. I have no way to get out there to anti-push. I'm just going to ping, see if anyone pays attention. But Sonya heals herself every attack, even if this thing is non-organic. So my teammates are, not doing anything to help me out here. I'll take the Sunwell because it's going to go down. Sure. It will get destroyed here, and I might as well be at the top of my game. Alright, let's just poke Sonya so she retreats. That's the other thing, is this game's kind of dumb. As far as the bots go, because if you just like shoot someone and they do enough damage, they'll retreat even when they have the advantage on you. Gosh darn. I'm glad I have Lili here, actually, because they're poking me quite well, and if it was anyone else but Lili, I would not be able to take even go out there and somewhat poke them. And I'm not saying I'm doing a great job of it, but man, like my fort's almost down, and these guys still haven't responded, even though I pinged. Gosh darn it! Oh well. This is kind of why I like playing with bots. So this guy is doing minions here, and we just lost the fort. I'm so glad. Oh well. Can't win. Now you guys respond? Like now? And frame rate killed me there. So evidently, my computer can't handle this right now, which should be fixed coming as soon as I get my new computer, which still hasn't shipped yet as far as I know, even though they said they were shipping it, which kind of frustrates me. So yeah, but at least now I have lane mates.
Hey, a flower.
At least now. See, this is who should have taken bot with me, is this guy. He has turrets and can lay them down. Kind of like Heimerdinger in League of Legends. And except Heimerdinger before he was nerfed. And that's pretty much him right now. Alright, let's get some of these minions down. Man, what is up with my frame rate today? Probably some like Windows update or some security scans going on or some such. Serpent. Yeah, attack the fort. There we go. So yeah, I like the Serpent quite a bit. Not sure why. He added a shield to me. Yeah, so we have two supports, Tassadar and Lili. Tassadar really does good at support. But he doesn't have any direct heals, so it's probably a good thing. And actually, Diablo's a good lane partner for me, for Lili especially. Diablo has a ton of health, but he doesn't have much health regen, and he gets outlaned quite a bit. So I should probably lane with Diablo, coming to think of it, from the start. Except this is going to get pushed by my favorite team. Oh no, I got Vala here. Vala is going to be very interesting. Wow, I had a bad team comp to play Lili. Like Nazeebo, Vala, Sonya. Like, if the computers could pick better, like, anti-Lilis, it's kind of hard to do. Jeez. Alright. So I'm gonna say we'll get 2 minions here. That should make our minion pushing and team fights a lot better if I have 2 serpents. Okay. So evidently Vault got her completely out of my oh jeez. Sorry for the frame rates at this part, guys, but it's just how my computer's doing today. And I still pulled off the Uber heals. Alright, let's do this. The initializing tank and Lili, the support, take down Sonya. Ho 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 ho. That makes me happy inside. Because Diablo is like full-on tank initiator. And Lili is not. So I'm just going to tank this turret with my healing powers. And, yeah. Turret minion wave. You know what, let's give this guy... Oh, I can't give minions a serpent. But, yeah. I kind of spec'd Lili kind of weird this time. Because, I was laning. And I needed the DPS. So, but it's actually turning out to be pretty decent. Because of the bounce attacks plus the double serpents literally like wrecks everything, it seems like. So I'm actually turned her into a pretty decent DPS character. We have a lot of support and not a lot of damage. Oh gosh. Sorry. And here's Tassadar, who's probably the only one here that could have saved our teammate, Diablo, if he had come in and done his stuff. And he has an invulnerability skill where he actually becomes invulnerable for a little bit. Man, what is up with my frame rate today? I don't know if I'm going to upload this or not. Yeah, Nazebo, that was not good to tank 3 people. He has a stun. I forget what he's called. Alright, Tassadar, throw up your shield. But we have like 4 shields here. Between all of us. We're like all support, all shield. Besides me, I just give a passive buff to attack. Alright guys, we can get engaged. You know, there's... I don't know why that other guy went back. Because we're definitely getting this kill. Now I'm getting to the point where my heals are heavy enough where I can successfully dominate with just my heals, because they're hitting these higher level heroes for like 600. And my ult for team fights. Yep, we got Nazebo. And that's the problem with AI is if any human saw that going down and they're like, dude, I'm like 30% health here and I'm going against Diablo. This is going to be not so good. You know, because Diablo can crowd control me for like 3 seconds, I think, is his total crowd control. Alright guys, you guys are pretty much invulnerable when I have this ult up. But we just retreated anyways. This team could be a little bit better. But then again, they did make the support lane alone. I guess Diablo didn't have his flip. Let's do this. Wow, we really don't have damage. But yeah, it's GG because I think we got cannon. Yeah. Well, that's that game. Alright. Well, that was that game. And, meh, it was okay. Well, again, thank you for watching. And until we meet again, stay on target. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, just give me some feedback. How'd you like my Lili play? And, you know, just check out some other videos. I got some fun stuff up now. There'll be more videos soon and more shows soon. Again, thank you for watching, and welcome to the Locked On Target crew.